Hello, our project is Edge AI optimization.
My name is Alok.
Okay, my name is Ashraf.
All right.
Okay, and for motivation and challenges, the motivation for Edge AI optimization stems from the increasing demand of deploying AI on the edge devices in various fields such as healthcare, transportation, gaming, and manufacturing. And as we know, this demand is ever increasing in our ever-changing world. So usually AI models trade off computational efficiency with accuracy. And when it comes to the edge, it's a little tricky because as we know, the AI models have high energy requirements and that most edge devices are resource constrained. And so models here have to be efficient and accurate at the same time.
Um, so in our survey for Edge AI, we looked at both research papers and white papers and documentation for edge devices. Um, so for research papers, we took a comprehensive review of papers that provided insights beyond the basic concept of optimizing AI for edge environments. Um, we looked at optimization techniques, benchmarking methods, and the evolving requirements of different edge AI models. Um, for white papers, they proved to be valuable resources for understanding current AI deployments and cutting edge techniques. These papers do have commercial interest usually, but they usually also include well-cited information that taught us a lot. Um, Additionally, for some edge AI devices, we look at their documentation, and it was very useful for understanding how they work.
So the optimization techniques that the most popular optimization techniques that we went over and found in our research were for training, federated learning, and knowledge distillation. For platform optimization, we have model optimization methods and hyperparameter tuning. And in the hardware layer is hardware optimization. And these are all part of energy efficient optimization methods.
So moving on to how we measure the performance of Edge AI, um, we look at things like accuracy, power consumption, um, latency, speed. And so here are some examples from our paper of things we saw in the literature. Um, and so when we're looking at more novel methods that are in the literature, we saw some interesting developments. One was a paper from MIT called POC-Engine, and in this, they're training neural networks with fewer resources using the concept of backpropagation to minimize weights. Another optimization method that we saw was the idea of using different hardware called ternary bit hardware. And the idea here is that if it's a form of quantization, and so the idea is that you can reduce the memory usage and increase your speed while also improving power usage. The only issue here that we saw was that it requires almost new hardware or virtual machines to make feasible at a large scale. Um, and finally, we saw something about changing the language that are being used in Edge AI. Um, there is a big move to use Rust instead of Python and other languages due to both its security and its reduced compile times and energy usage.
Okay, thank you very much.
Very much, and hope you have a good day.